Hi, everyone. This is John Girardi with Right to Life of Central California, giving you a Right to Life Minute. It's our preview of what we're going to be talking about this Saturday on Right to Life Radio. This Saturday, we're going to be looking at the election results and what the next 4 years likely have in store for us. And there's good news and bad news on the pro-life front. So the good news is that the worst things that many on the pro-choice side were wanting to do, if there was a sweeping Democrat electoral victory, most of those things are not going to happen. So the worst case scenario was first having the Democrat Party abolish the filibuster rule in the Senate. This is the rule that for most things in the Senate, you actually need 60 votes to advance legislation rather than just 50 for most really controversial pieces of legislation. The Democrats were going to abolish that rule if they gained a majority in the Senate and just require a simple 50-vote majority for everything. Well, they're not going to be able to do that because it looks like Republicans will maintain the majority in the Senate, or if it's only going to be the best case scenario for Democrats is a bare 50-50 split, and several of their own senators don't want to abolish the filibuster. If they can't abolish the filibuster, the pro-choice side cannot pack the Supreme Court, which was one thing that they were really calling for doing before the election, and they cannot pass a national piece of abortion legislation to wipe away all of the state pro-life laws that have been passed over the last 27 years, whether it was informed consent laws, laws requiring parental consent or notification for a minor's abortion, etc. So a lot of those worst-case things are not going to happen. But there are several things that will still happen under a Biden administration, things that are solely within the purview of the executive branch, which is all under the president. One of the things that's likely to happen is for the FDA to deregulate so-called medication abortion. This is basically one of the two ways of doing abortions. There's surgical abortions and abortion via pill, where you take a series of 2 pills over the course of a couple of days. The one big sort of hitch in medication abortion is that a woman has to actually go to a clinic to take the first of the 2 pieces of medication. Well, a lot of people on the pro-choice side have called for eliminating that requirement so that people can simply ingest that medication at home and have that medication mailed to their house. This could result in a situation where abortion becomes as accessible as an Amazon Prime package, where a person takes a pregnancy test, figures out they're pregnant, gets on their phone, gets a prescription for medication abortion over the phone through a telemedicine app, has abortion pills shipped to their house, have the abortion right there at home, basically medication that artificially induces a miscarriage. This could drastically reshape the face of, frankly, our country and reshape the whole way in which abortion is provided in this country. We also talked about some of the other ways the Biden administration can increase funding for abortion overseas. They can restore funding to entities like Planned Parenthood through the Title X program and other not great stuff. So that is sort of the outlook for the next 4 years. Listen to the entire show, Right to Life Radio, every Saturday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. on Powertalk 96.7 and AM 1400. You can also get the show from Apple Podcasts, from the Stitcher podcast app, and you can watch watch the video of the whole show on our YouTube channel. Just search for Right to Life of Central California on YouTube. That'll do it for us. See you next time.